everyone, welcome back to Ledger Life, where we cover the stories shaping the internet computer and the broader Web3 space. If you're part of the ICP community or just Web3 curious, you are in the right place. In this episode, we have got a packed lineup, a surprising twist in a poll about Bitcoin native assets, a bold prediction from Definity founder Dominic Williams about a code-free, AI-driven internet future, and a set of ultra-fast new dApps built entirely on ICP using Caffeine AI, including tools for decentralized media, smarter shopping, and portfolio tracking. And remember, if you would like to support what we are doing here on Ledger Life, you can drop a tip in our donation wallet. It's listed in the description along with links to all the projects we cover. Now, let's get in. When Bob Bodley launched a poll on X asking users what asset they would like ODIN.fund to integrate next, the expected winner was BRC20. And no surprise, it topped the poll with 74% once neutral responses were removed. But what raised eyebrows was who followed. Bitmap came in at 25%, close behind SRC20 at 35%, and ahead of fractionalized ordinals, which landed at 24%. That's a big moment for Bitmap. For those new to it, Bitmap isn't just another token standard. It maps Bitcoin blocks into parcels of virtual land, giving holders a piece of Bitcoin's history, literally structured like spatial real estate. While others chase liquidity or mimic ERC20 mechanics, Bitmap plays a longer game, which is persistent, spatial ownership with room for annotation and future metadata builds. Some comments under the poll said it all. Bitmap is the only one here doing something different, one user wrote. Another added, would love to see ODIN.fund bring spatial awareness into the experience. What this shows is a shift. Bitmap hasn't had the hype cycles that BRC20 enjoys. But its concept is catching on, quietly, creatively. ODIN.fund, which is trying to connect various Bitcoin native protocols, hasn't confirmed its next integration. But polls don't just collect sentiment, they shape it. And Bitmap's performance might be enough to tip interest in its direction. This could add a whole new layer to ODIN.fund's plans, something persistent, spatial, and open-ended. If they are aiming for a mix of function and fun, Bitmap checks both boxes. The land is already there. The question now is, will more people start building on it? Dominic Williams is imagining an internet that works like a conversation. His recent prediction by 2030 will move from 35,000 developers to more than 100 million people building sovereign apps simply by talking to AI. He is calling it the era of Web4 blockchains, where you won't need to code to create. Instead, apps will be built through natural language prompts and real-time AI interaction. Think ICP plus Caffeine, he wrote, referencing the Internet Computer Protocol and a fast-growing low-code tool helping builders deploy dApps in minutes. One reply even pushed the prediction further, 100 million, more like 1 billion. And Dominic didn't flinch, he doubled down, saying app creation could become as common as web browsing. For this to happen, AI will need to become intuitive and robust enough to interpret prompts precisely. And blockchain infrastructure needs to be agile and light enough to handle millions of user-generated apps. ICP, for instance, already aims to replace cloud services with decentralized computation. And Caffeine is lowering the bar for development by offering easy tools and on-chain deployment in hours. This isn't science fiction anymore. Generative AI already writes code, designs interfaces, and predicts user needs. Shifting app creation from keyboards to conversations isn't as far-fetched as it once seemed. But challenges remain: AI accuracy, data privacy, scalability, and governance, especially when anyone can launch an app with a few words, are still live questions. That said, the momentum is real. Williams' post struck a chord because the idea of shifting control from developers to everyday users resonates. More builders, more tools, less friction. Whether it's 100 million or 1 billion, the writing is on the wall. Web3 might soon feel more like a chat and less like a command line. If you needed proof that Williams' vision is already in motion, look no further than the apps built using Caffeine AI in the past few weeks. These aren't mockups, they are working tools built in literal hours. Let's start with File2 URL or F2 URL created by Marlon Hang. This little experiment lets you upload a selfie, a song, or even a promo video and receive a unique permanent on-chain URL. No central servers, no off-chain storage, everything happens directly on the internet computer. And it was built in under 2 hours. The interface is clean, mobile-friendly, and surprisingly fast. On mobile, you can upload selfies directly. On desktop, you can share heavier files like music, banners, video. It's already being used in public dApps and NFT galleries. The uploads are hashed and tied to your internet identity, so everything is traceable and secure. And it's free, no subscriptions, no logins beyond your internet ID. Then there is EchoChain. It's a real-time deal engine powered by AI, also built with Caffeine by Ramses ICP. It scans across marketplaces, forecasts prices, and serves sub-deals based on neural network predictions. The idea is simple: help users find the best value without being tracked or spammed. It's fully on-chain, quick, and refreshingly direct. There is even a little humor baked in, with the team joking about galactic sources and multi-dimensional support. The serious part, this whole thing went live in just a few hours. Finally, check out Bagfolio. It's a portfolio tracker for ICP-based assets. The new Market View feature, also built with Caffeine, gives users a clear look at how tokens are performing in real time. It's not flashy, but it's useful. Perfect for anyone juggling Web3 assets without wanting to jump between charts. This app too was updated with what Pearl Ontotech described as frictionless and addictive ease. No complicated backend tweaks, no weeks of dev time. Just AI-enhanced development that actually ships. All three projects point to something bigger. Tools like Caffeine AI aren't just speeding up development, they are democratizing it. If one person can build a working product in hours, what happens when 1 million people start doing the same? The apps might look simple now, but that's how breakthroughs begin. And if you are part of the internet computer community, these aren't just case studies, they are building blocks. That's all from us for today. ODIN.Fund's poll might have spotlighted Bitmap, but the wider story is what builders are doing with tools like Caffeine and protocols like ICP. Whether it's media uploads, deal hunting, or portfolio tracking, this week showed how much is possible in just hours. If you enjoyed this episode, consider supporting us via the wallet link below. And don't forget to check out the projects we mentioned. We have added all the links in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon on Ledger Live.